Hey anglers, welcome back. I'm already here fishing off the channel. Using live shrimp. I haven't used the spoon yet. There is a dolphin that continues to follow me. I don't know what it is with me and dolphins, but so far I've only caught 2 catfish. No good hits. But let's see what happens now that let's just get to work, anglers. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see if we can get lucky and get something. I wanted to turn the camera on, anglers, because it may not be long. It may not be long before the audio starts to be affected. Right now we have a barge coming in. If you were thinking of heading over to Arroyo City, there's some dolphins over there. I don't know if you can see them. Hopefully that dolphin that was pestering me is on his way. But if you were thinking of coming over here to Arroyo City, it is open. The hours of operation are from 7 to 7, so you do need to be out of here by 7. They are fining people who don't abide by the curfew. So no overnight fishing. The targeted species that I normally get lucky with here at Arroyo City is trout, anglers. Under a popping cork, a live shrimp. Now, there isn't to say that the red aren't there. That's why I got my spoon. But I do have to say that quite a bit of being able to catch is also technique. So if you have poor technique in retrieving, you're not gonna catch anything, okay? Because like I was telling RX Angler, that when he was fishing, I loved his presentation as far as how he had the setup. Right now, I'm gonna be careful right here, angler. I'm gonna face the kayak forward, because when the barge comes by, it's gonna create a lot of chaos, okay? So we'll just let it go by. Okay, we'll let it go by, and then we'll get to work. And again, I have seen anglers make it out this way with a paddle kayak. See, paddling. I've also seen with the pedals. But it's up to the individual. If the individual can tolerate, you have a lot of upper strength, There's quite a bit of anglers trying to make up for not being able to be here during the stay-at-home shelter-in-place. So last week, very bad experience as the excessive wind. We capsized, both of us. First my friend Tony, and then I capsized. So not good. Gotta be very, very careful. Port Mansfield is known for those types of conditions. You know, it can turn ugly in a hurry. Right now, I'm going to put 2 shrimp at once. Well, that one got away. 2 of them at once. All right. Okay. And we'll see if 2 of them attract the fish better than 1. Okay, remember that so far I've caught 2 catfish. And basically the way I do it, the way I've heard, is you cast it out and then you give it a good pop. It's all about the pop. 1, 2, 3 pops. It all depends. Sometimes you want to just let the current take the floater, like in this case. But if you let it sit there for too long, what it's going to attract is going to be the cat. So pop it a couple of times, and then there's going to be a drop-off, anglers. There's a drop-off right there. So once you get to that drop-off, sometimes there may be like different potholes. Like right there, it went down and it came back up. Give it a couple of pops there. What? Okay, fish on. And again, another catfish. What I wanted to bring, anglers, was my Procure, and as I figured, I left it in the truck. So I don't have a Procure that I wanted to use on the spoon. Okay. Sometimes, like I said, these grips are very good because sometimes they won't let you grab it, or their mouth is going to be so small that you won't be able to put it in there. But the less contact you can have with a catfish, the safer you will be. And again, this is what, like I said, sometimes it's a good thing to do. You tow the kayak around, you move until you get to the spot. I saw some movement there. That's why I threw it there. It could very well be bait. Could very well be bait. And you can do the same thing at Port Mansfield if the weather allowed itself. If the weather allowed itself. But normally you can't. You get along the shore and you walk and you cast. And you walk and you cast and you fan. And you look for dorsal fins. You look for blow-ups. You want to look for blow-ups. This popping cork doesn't do as much noise as some of the other popping corks. The other one that I was using. Right now, I'm gonna switch off. Once I lose the bait, there was a movement right there. Usually, when you see that, it's because there's a predator nearby. I left a drop off way in the back, and I kind of stopped right there. But the drop off is a little further back, and that's where the catfish have been nailing the bait, as opposed to what I want. Who I want to nail the bait, the catfish have been stealing the show. And I tore my pants. Really. I threw the popping cork right where the boat was. Come on, Reds! That was come on, Reds, anglers, come on, Reds. Check their website out if you haven't already done so. That's Sam right there and his dad. They're gonna go out there, and I'm sure they're gonna have a blast out there. I haven't had any hits. I'm gonna go ahead and power the video down. We'll be right back. Okay, stay tuned, anglers.